Well, good morning, YouTube. My name is Bianca. I am gonna be your host for today in here in Talking Talk. Talking Talk, it's a platform to learn several kinds of languages like English, Spanish, Italian, French, and so on. It's a lot. So if you want to learn some, it will be a pleasure to have you here. And today we are going to discuss recipes. I'm here with Aparecida, Fernanda, Aline, and Norberto, and we have two of them, Aparecida and Aline, that cook every day. It's a hard work. We have Fernanda that cook often, not often, but with a frequency, and Norberto on the weekends. But to start this conversation, let's present ourselves. So, Norberto, could you present yourself, please, for us?
Okay. Hi, everyone. Good morning. How are you? My name is Norberto. I'm 50 years old. I live in Sertãozinho, in state of São Paulo. I'm married. I have a son, Pedro, who is 11 years old. I have a degree in IT, postgraduate degree, and MBA in project management. and I am currently studying for a new degree in computer engineer. Uh, During the week, I wake up 4:30 and go to the gym from 5 to 6:30. I do English immersion classes in Talk and Talk every single day. Today is my third immersion this week. I I have my own business. I work as a software developer for SAP systems. I work from home during business hours. I have a basic English level and I want to improve every day. In my free time, I like learning about others' programming language, for example, Arduino and Python. So that's it about me. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Norberto. And Fernanda, please, could you?
Hello guys, good morning. My name is Fernanda. I am living in Rio de Janeiro. I am telecommunication engineer student at UFI. Um, I am beginning in English. I I have a difficulty in formulation phrase, but in I few moments I depend ler, é necessário ler algumas frases ainda, but I have tried insert English in my routine, but only move on, study English. That's it. In free time, I watching series, in walking the mall, walking the beach. I like physical exercise. Uh, that's it. I like cooking. I don't love, only like it. Uh, that's it. Thank you.
Hey, great, Fernanda. Thank you very much. Aparecida, please, could you?
Hello, everyone. My name is Aparecida Semiramin. I live in Rio Verde, state of Goiás, a medium city, southwest of Goiás. I'm married, I have one daughter, and I have 7 cats. I love cats. Um I am graduated in computer science, and I specialize in the last years in management of cost, and now I'm studying for management of cost and cloud, and I got certificate in FinOps and Azure last year, and now I'm studying for get certification in AWS and another certification FinOps for be better in managing of cost in cloud. In my free time, I love stay with my family and play board games with my daughter and with my husband. And we love board games and watching movies or series in TV. And I love make exercise, outside activities like walk or ride a bike. I doing yoga too. I'm doing yoga 3 times a week, I believe, and walking 3 times or 4 times too, or riding a bike once a week only. I want more, but I can't. I believe it is about me.
I see yoga, walk, and bike. It's a good combo of activities, Aparecida.
Yes,
Congrats.
I love it. It's a short time, but I like it.
And you, Aline, please let me know you.
Hello, good morning. It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Aline, and I am 37 years old. I live in Rio de Janeiro with my family. I am married and I have a 5 years old daughter. She's sleeping now. I have a master's degree in social science and I work as a project analyst at a Brazilian NGO committed to strengthening public policies for healthy eating. And I am cooking every day. I am here because become I need to become fluent in English to move forward in certain aspects of my work. English is essential, truly essential. And I want to truly learn and feel confident to talk about anything and understand others. This is my biggest difficulty. I prepare my answers. So that's it. Thank you so much.
Yes, congrats. Welcome aboard. And well, my name is Bianca. I am 28 years old. I'm living in São Roque with my family, my mom, my brother. And next week, I'm going to pass 1 year outside, maybe. Let's see if Trump allows me to go in there. But yeah, I am a sociologist and anthropologist. I made my master's degree in demography area. I study public policy too, Aline, yes, but more in the education and labor market area, thinking about these two things and thinking about gender and race and vulnerable people too. And now I'm doing my PhD yet in the same area, in the demography area. And well, I think it's that. And in my free time, I really like to cook. My mom says that my food is tasty, but it's ugly. So yeah, we can't be perfect in some time. And I like to go to the gym to work out and do nothing sometimes. And I think it's that. And Aline, please, what is your favorite recipe to prepare?
Okay. I like making pasta, but I don't know the techniques for making pasta, like the cooking time in pasta in water, you know. So, but I enjoy it.
But do you do the pasta from the scratch? From you do the massa and so on, everything?
Sorry.
You do how can I say that? You pick the eggs and trigo and mix together to make the pasta, to make the massa from the zero, you know? Você faz
No,
a massa do zero.
no, no, no.
Okay, because it's a lot, it's very difficult too. But pasta to me, it's very difficult too and very tasty. My mom is very nice doing that. So yeah, and do you do it on the Mondays, like traditional stuff, or do you do every day? Você faz mais nos finais de semana ou sempre?
I make it not every day, but sometimes.
Yeah, it's very nice. And for you, Norbert, what is your favorite recipe?
Okay. Uh, Guys, I will read all my answers, okay?
Perfect.
So, question number one, my favorite recipe to prepare is lasagna. It's a hearty, satisfying dish that my family loves. Because the process of layering the pasta, sauce, and cheese is therapeutic for me. I buy the pasta ready. I not prepare pasta.
Yes, very nice. So in here we have two votes for pasta until now. Fernanda, for you, for you is the same? You're gonna be the three votes for pasta or something else?
Mm, no, I don't know. Number one, number one, yes,
Yes, it's the
yes.
number one.
Okay. Um, mm, I don't think he ever stopped the thinking about what is my favorite, the cooking. Maybe, maybe torta de limão, eh, acho. Um, or pavê. I don't know. I I only make it at Christmas only, and I like that time of year. That's it. Eu só faço isso geralmente no final do ano. I don't think
Perfect. Torta de limão is my favorite dish too. I really, 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 really
eu,
love.
I love torta de limão.
You know, when you eat and you feel something in here, you know, uma coisinha que você sente, não sei, I don't know how to explain that, but it's so nice. My family complain about it because I did too in the Christmas torta de limão, and they complain that I just do the same. So I have to change now because it's practical. I think it's easy to do torta de limão.
Yes, yes.
So now I just pick a panettone, I open a hole in the panettone, put ice cream and close, and this is my new dish. My new dish for the Christmas. Too easy too. Oh my God. Yeah, I'm lazy sometimes, but okay. Aparecida, for you, what do you think? You be the sweet girl or the pasta girl or something else?
I love sweets. Dish, my favorite recipe, lemon pie. Like Fernanda, I love lemon pie because for me it's the perfect combination of flavors because we have acidic and sweet and I don't know the word, but a crocância. Uh, I love it. I love it. And this easy too. I made a lemon pie 2 weeks ago for my daughter because she loves because she have problems with the lactose and I need the and make the her her dishes, her foods, and she asked me to make lemon pie because she loves too. She loves lemon pie and a pie of uh, maracujá. I don't know maracujá in English, but torta de maracujá too. It's similar to torta de limão because they asked the two. I love too, and cupuaçu too. I did last month, I believe. Uh, Pie of cupuaçu, cupuaçu pie. I don't know if you know cupuaçu, but it's a fruit, wonderful. It's the north Amazonas, Manaus, Tocantins. They have cupuaçu too, but here we find sometimes, or when someone travels to other state, they may bring for me. My mother brings for me a cupuaçu, and I cooked. I did this pie. I love. In general, I love sweet.
Yes, me too. It's very nice. And cupuaçu, it's so different, but so nice. In Minas, when I went to there, they sell, like, we have açaí store that you go to there and buy açaí, but at the same time, they have cupuaçu too to sell at this with the same, you know. So it was really nice to eat cupuaçu in the ice cream mode. And maracujá, it's passion fruit. So it's different. And to me, this last weekend, I had some get together with my family, and I asked to my aunt to make carne de panela com batata and lemon pie too. So it was a big family gathering, and we ate this a lot, and this is my favorite recipe. But barbecue too, I really love barbecue, and to me it's very traditional in my family, this one. So yeah, and let's see. Fernanda, please, do you prefer cooking savory dishes or desserts? Savory dishes or desserts?
Every adult, every adult, I like savory food more. I prefer sweet cooked dishes. I feel like I do it more calmly. It's a more relation moment. That's it. Eu acho que cozinhar doces é mais relaxante. Mais calmly, relaxed moment. That's it.
Yeah, you can't burn anything sometimes, you know, você não queima nada, às vezes, because sometimes it's difficult. And for you, Aline, what do you prefer?
Okay, I prefer savory dish. I'm not skilled at making dessert, but my mother makes delicious desserts like lemon pie too, and pudding, and red velvet and others.
Yeah, it's a lot. Pudding is my favorite too. Norbert, for you, what do you like to cook usually? You mentioned that you like lasagna, but there's other, or you prefer salt or desserts?
So I cooking lasagna about the when my big family is together. So about question number two, I prefer cooking several dishes. There is something about the aroma of a savory meal cooking that fills the house and brings everyone together.
Yeah, I agree with you. And for you, Aparecida, what do you think?
Well, for me, I prefer cooking desserts, but I love cooking several dishes too. But like Fernanda said, it's more relaxing making dessert because it's more calm and more sweet. And you taste during the preparation. I love it cooking cookies and cakes and something like this and puddings and pies. I love it. I love it. And sweet cream. I cook the sweet the ice cream. Pardon. So ice cream here. I made the Sunday last Sunday for my doctor because we don't find the it's not easy find the ice cream without lactose and I cooked to her. I made the Sundays. It was ice cream of crime. It was wonderful. I love it.
Yes, congrats about that. Um, to be intolerant to lactose, it's so hard, girl. It's very hard because everything sometimes have milk and so on. So,
Yeah, I don't understand it. Why they put milk in everything. I don't know.
okay. And what is your favorite type of cuisine, Aparecida? Italian, Japanese, or Brazilian?
Well, I love our cuisine, Brazilian dishes and food in general. But one cuisine abroad, I love Japanese food. I love. I learn like the flavors during a long period of my life. When I started eat the Japanese food, I hated in the past some years ago. A lot of years ago, in fact. But when I eat the first time, I hate it. I I love the presentation of the dishes because it's so wonderful and beautiful the dishes in the plates. But when I taste, I don't like the taste and the flavors. But when I try and try and I learned to like and now I love it. I don't know cooking Japanese food, but when I go out and when I can, I buy and I eat outside. But I love sushi, sashimi. I don't like only I don't remember the name, the raiz, que é tipo pimenta, wasabi. I don't like wasabi because I don't like this kind of not here in Brazil. Pimenta not with me. I
Yeah,
don't.
I see. It's different to see another kind of pimenta, another kind of spice, isn't it? Like wasabi that have the same taste, but it's a totally different stuff. It's very curious. Fernanda, do you have a favorite cuisine? What is your favorite cuisine?
Uh, I don't say many recipes. It's number six. I number
Number 7.
seven.
Yeah.
Okay. That's it. I know how do you make Brazilian food, but I want to learn how to make other types, such as Italian. I like learning pasta, but it's very difficult in prepare pasta in the moment de preparation. Como você falou, né? Ovo, a massa, farinha. It's complex. That's it. achar o ponto, descansar, I feel difficult. But I like learning. Gostaria de aprender.
Okay, I see. And make that tirinhas, you know. I think that the most difficult part is that to
Yes.
cut that thing, you have to have a machine or do this with a knife. It's very, very difficult. But Italians, congrats for that. And for you, Norberto, do you have a favorite cuisine?
So my favorite cuisine, my favorite type of cuisine is Brazilian. The flavors are rich and there is a comforting, homey feeling to Brazilian food that I really enjoy. Um, the stack barbecue. The flavor of barbecue is very, very.
Very tasty. It's very nice to meet you, Viu? Oh, to meet you. Barbecue, it's the best one. I had a party. My mom likes get together a lot
Yeah.
and likes party a lot. And last weekend too, we had one that, and her friend made the costela bafo. Like he cooks that for all the night, and just in the next day they just put in the grill. And when we ate that meal, it was melting in our mouths, you know, tava desmanchando na nossa boca. That, oh my God, it was the perfect moment to me. I felt the heaven. I think it was so nice. Oh yeah, I love barbecue too. And for you, Aline, do you have a favorite one?
Yeah, I like Japanese foods and Brazilian food like barbecue too, Roberto, and feijoada. But since I love pasta, like bread, spaghetti, and pizza, I love pizza. So today my choice would be Italian food.
Yes, I see. It's a good choice. Mainly pizza. I love pizza too. Really love pizza. Yeah. Okay. And well, I was thinking in my case, what was my favorite? But I really like Japanese too, Mexican food too. I really love some parts, but I will stay with Brazilian food, I think, with feijoada, as you said, barbecue too. And let's see another typical one. Rice and beans. I really love rice and beans. My mom complained about that because sometimes we go out to a restaurant and she waits that I pick something different, you know, and I just pick a PF, rice and beans, and she complained a lot about it. But it's nice. It's, I don't know, it's taste. I really love. So usually I stay with this one. And Aline, do you have, what is your happiest memory related with Coke? It's the number 8. What is your happiest memory?
Okay, number 8. What is your happiest memory related to cooking? Okay, it's from my childhood, of course. When my mother made a chocolate cake, I remember it was simple. She would let us lick the ball, passar o dedo na tigela, you know. It's a very special memory. This moment with my mother and my brother too. Yeah.
Yeah, nice. My grandma did the same sometimes, gave me the ball and I just ate everything in there. And for you, Aparecida, what is your happiest memory related to cook? You
I was
cook
thinking,
you cook every day, so maybe you have several, a lot of. Good memories.
Well, my memories in my childhood too. I know not a memory recently, but when I was child, I helped my mother prepare couscous at breakfast. My fathers have a piece of land where and then plant planted corn and then we have corns and put I don't know de molho in the birthday at night and we we I help my mother to grind the corn é moer o milho no moinho moinho okay mill with ham every morning. I when I was children, I remember I don't like a lot this part, but we remember now it's a lovely memory because I and my sister helped my mother in this part to grate the corn, and then my mother prepare the couscous fresh in the hour. You don't know what is. You feel this smell in the air at the morning. The corn of o milho cozinhando. Oh, so wonderful! This I remember. It's me bring me back. It's a wonderful memory. And I love couscous, of course, because I grew up eating this, but now it's totally different because I buy in the supermarket the corn of the corn, the farinha de milho, I don't know the name in English, but it's this there we prepare our corn and the memory it's a pleasure for me now. For me, it's so wonderful. Remember this. It's so great. This.
Yeah, it's so beautiful. A very traditional and countryside story and memory. Congrats about that. It's so nice to remember this one. And make couscous from the scratch. It's the first time that I heard you. It's a lot, very difficult.
So I forgot about the wonderful couscous Aparecida. Couscous is perfect. Yellow couscous and white couscous. Wow, so good.
Yes.
Have white couscous too?
Yes.
Yes,
Maybe by rice or white corn. I don't know how it's plain.
I will search this one. Okay, yeah. My grandpa did this one. Okay. Very nice to remember this too. Okay, I will try. And for you, Norberto, do you have a happiest memory?
Yeah, my happiest chicken-related memory is teaching my son how to make pancakes for the first time. Seeing his excitement and pride when he flipped his first pancake was wonderful and unforgettable.
Very nice. How old is he?
11,
11 years old. Such
11,
a
11, 11 today, but this in this moment, my son, 8 years old.
Yeah, very nice. It's nice to teach child to cook sometimes with all the attention and so on to do not get burned, but help them to turn a functional adult, an adult that know how to do the things, how to prepare the things and so on. It's very nice. Helped me a lot. And for you, Fernanda, do you have your happiest memory?
I think my happiest memory is that I remember when I was a child. I really enjoyed follow my grandmother in the kitchen, and I learned something. Um, in the past, I when remember in the moment, I don't. Quando eu penso sobre isso, eu não imaginava. I don't imagine was happy. Que eu era feliz in the moment. But I remember, yes, in the moment, relation moment, and the moment calmly, the moment together, my grandmother, in the moment presente, né? Minha avó faleceu. Então, quando eu lembro, it's in happy moments. I don't. It's very difficult in the de imaginar, né? Mas, but in the moment, quando eu penso agora sobre, é very happy. E eu não conseguia na época pensar isso, né? Mas agora eu consigo.
Yes, I totally feel you. Sometimes we don't give the value to the moment. And well, in my case, my good memory, it's very related to yours because my grandma was alive too. She passed away in 2018. And I remember when I was a child, but a teenager too. In the Christmas, all the women from my family came to my grandmother house, and I remember all the women in the kitchen cooking at the same time, and we passed all the year far from each other, but in the Christmas it was the moment that we see each other. So a gente passou muito tempo sem se ver, a gente passava muito tempo sem se ver. And then see in the Christmas, so we gossip a lot about the life of the women's gossiping and cooking together and complaining about their husbands. Nada contra Norberto, but it was a common stuff that we did. And well, it was really beautiful to see that moment. And then to eat everything during the Christmas moment, to have fun after, and so on. So I really miss this because nowadays, after my grandma passed away, my family broke. So we don't pass the Christmas together anymore. So it was a moment that stayed in there. And we didn't give the value to Fernanda. A gente não deu valor because now it's totally different.
Exactly.
Yeah. But okay. So Norberto, could you please choose a question to us? Você poderia, por favor, escolher uma pergunta para a gente?
Ok. Mm, Question number 10. What motivates you to cook? So for me, what motivates me to cook is the joy it brings to my family. Seeing them enjoy a meal that I've prepared is incredibly rewarding. It's also a creative outlet for me.
Yeah, it's very nice. I agree with you. And to you, Aparecida, what motivates you? The necessity today, I think.
Well, what motivates me every day? It's my family. It's my family. I know if who I am preparing food for them, and when I was young, I remember I hate cooking every day because my mother's work, and when I was teenage, I need to cook every day for my father and for me because my mother works outside and come back for home only at 9. Then I need prepare the take care of the home and make the tasks at home, clean and everything, wash the dishes and so on, and cook the meals too, the lunch and the dinner, because my father worked a lot and need to eat well. And I need prepare this every day when I was in my mother's home. And I remember, now I remember that I hated this. I don't know why, but I hate it. Now, when I go to prepare the dinner or lunch, normally only the lunch. We don't have dinner here, only a snack before sleep. But I do this with love. I don't feel tired or something like this. Sometimes I need ideas to what I cook today, but I know what my family likes, and I need give a match with what they like and with if it's healthy and in nutrition. And I need to make this, and I like create recipes too, invent some things. My daughter goes eat with pleasure, and I need to give him vegetables or lettuce or something like this in the meals, and she eats and she likes, and I love it. I love it because a lot of years ago, a lot of years, no, 10, 4 years ago, I worked all the day outside like my mother, and my daughter stay at the creche. I don't know how it is in English. All the day, during all the day. And I can prepare her their meals. Now I can do this. I work at home and can prepare one day before or stay in my home, and during my lunchtime, I can prepare these meals. For me, it's a pleasure stay with her, lunch with her, with my daughter, with my husband. My husband not here now because he work in other city, but until November last year he was here, come to home to lunch with us, give this every day he comes. The work was far from home, but every day he comes lunch with us, and now for me it was a pleasure have this moment because I know how is not have this moment is during a long period of my life. Then I give the real value to this. Like you said, the moments with the family, Bianca and Fernanda. We need have pleasure and go and give the real value. Stay with the people who is love, who we love uh, every day. Is these moments, it's a memory we can give with us, bring with us out in the future. I believe in this, and I love cook. Some days I'm not so have inspiration, but it's okay. I prepare one egg or something like this. It's okay.
Yes, to be creative every day, it's complicated. But, and for you, Aline, what motivates you? Family too, I imagine.
Um, for me, honestly, is necessity. And of course, the responsibility of taking care of my girl, my daughter. But I do enjoy making good food. Yeah.
Yes, I see. And for you, Fernanda, what motivates you?
I think my motivation in the sea is to see someone I like eat something delicious. I like in managing the person love.
It's algo que eu que eu preparei. That's it.
Yeah, it's very nice. I agree with you. When someone eat and then repeat the food, it's very nice
Yes.
to see that. Okay, I see. And in my case, I transform cooking in a hobby. I really like to cook, but I don't like to cook every day. So I cook like twice per week. And well, I do this, guys. And I prepare some meals and then I put in the fridge. And I ate this food and I until the next time to cook again, you know. So I cook usually on Wednesday and Monday. And then in this moment, I put a song, I drink a wine, and I really prepare a lot of food to prepare the meals that I'm going to eat every day. Because if I'm going to prepare food every day, I will prepare anything, you know, like it's not a good food to eat sometimes. So if I have a moment to prepare everything, I can think about it and thinking about the nutritional stuff and so on, and have my more attention in what I am eating. So it's nice to do that sometimes. So, well, we don't have more time, so I will stop our transmission. Goodbye, YouTube.